Namaste. Good morning from Nepal. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the participants of this Zoom meditation satsang. 皆さん、おはようございます。私はネパール出身のパンディナムです。今日の Zoom セッションに出席するすべての人を温かく歓迎します。Today's session by Acharya Dr. Naresh Jyotiji is The Art of Witnessing. 今日のセッション、ナレス先生から物事を判断せずにただ見ること、大事なセッションです。本日の講演者について簡単に紹介したいと思います。Dr. Naresh Jyoti 先生は MBBS, MD, PGD and MBA Hospital Administration です。現在、アデスメディカルコレージ&ホスピタルアンバラの薬理学教授と部長、デプトメディカルスパリテンデント、2016年8月から9日、2008月9日から、学歴 MBBS、1999年から MD ファーマコロジー、2006年、メディカルコレージ、アムリサル、職務経歴、ボランティアリサーチアソシエイト、ニューヨーク・ベッド・イスラエル・メディカル・センター、アメリカで、2007年から2008年まで、それで、アシスタント・プロフェッサー、ジャワラル・メディカル・カレッジ、ラジスタン、2008年から2011年まで、アソシエイト・プロフェッサー、चिनपुरनी मेडिकल कॉलेज पठानकोट दे 2011年から2016年まで Professor and Head Ades Medical College and Hospital Ambala 2016年から今まで受賞ハリアナチキサゴールアワードもらっています。研究15研究論文一つは本の著者レイセイ・ダビジ、オソダラに参加。2013年からディアン・プロギャ・ヨガのアチャレです。では、ダクター・ナレストティジ、お願いします。アチャレジ、please go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Acharya Dr. Namata, for my introduction. I didn't understand the much language, but the language of love is always we understand. And I can say that it was a beautiful introduction. And my real introduction is that I am a disciple of Enlightened Master Smart Guru. And thank you so much, Dr. Namrata Pandey, Acharya Dr. Padumna Pandey, for giving me opportunity to interact with the great souls across the continent. So I am blessed to interact with you and seeing you. And I welcome all in this spiritual meditation session. I am looking Professor Kozi, Professor Nakagawa, welcome, Professor Suboy, Mr. Human Mahato, and Narayan Prasad Acharya, and other language I couldn't understand because they have not put their name. Shimizu Wa, you have welcome all of you. Yeah. So let's start with the session, the art of witnessing. Art of witnessing. So can I ask you a question that when we say that we are witnessing, so what we have in our mind, so what is witnessing? So can you share? And another question, the similar question, what are you thinking right now? What are you thinking? Where we are? We are here, or our mind is wandering? And what is witnessing?
Now I'm witnessing how you are going to tell us that. Exciting to hear you.
Yeah, you are witnessing me, you're watching me, you're just watching me, but this is just watching, like audience watching the play. Okay, but what is witnessing? Okay, uh, the witnessing is something deeper, not watch with these eyes, but some inner eye. That's the witness. It's not a simple watching. And this is the greatest technique of Lord Buddha and all sages, all saints, out of the hundreds of meditation technique. So this is according to the different sages and enlightened master. This is the best one, the witnessing. So uh, I would like to the show you with a small presentation about the witnessing. So my question was that this is art of witnessing. My question was, what we are doing right now, Dr. Amrita said, she's watching me taking this session. But where is our mind right now? If mind is over here at present, then it's okay. But it is wandering. So we can decide right now we are happy or unhappy. Okay. What I want to convey that a wandering mind is always unhappy. When mind wanders, we're physically here, but lots of thoughts they are coming, our mind going here and there. In every activity during the daytime, if it's wandering, it's unhappy. So what is the solution? What is the solution? Mind, again, in continuation with that. Because mind is a projector. Mind is a projector. You're watching me. I'm watching you. Your audience, I am seeing, I am audience, you are seeing. It's a simple way. It's a simple way. But what we are watching, we are not watching directly. It is through some projector. Like in a movie, the projector is projecting on the screen and we're watching. We are not watching directly. We are not watching really in the real things. Okay. Uh, for example, how we watch our face. We want to watch my face. What we use? We use mirror. We use mirror. But the mirror is a reflection. It is not a reality. We're watching ourselves through mirrors. In the same way, we are watching everything around in the world through the projector, through mirror. That's the mind. And that is not a real. That is not a reality. And whole watching goes wrong. Okay. And now, and when we're watching through our mind, mind is working. Mind is happy, but we are unhappy. Wandering mind, mind is very happy, but we are unhappy. We are not mind. Okay. So this is audience and scene, watcher and the scene, watcher and the play. Okay. So what's the solution? Solution is witnessing. It's the watchfulness plus awareness. And watching is meditation. Watching is meditation. Witnessing, not why. Witnessing is meditation. Witnessing watchfulness with awareness. And witnessing is meditation. What is meditation? It's just witnessing. Witnessing. It's a special witnessing. It's not like we watch, as I already told you, like this, watcher on the hills. We are watcher from a distance. In the mind, there's a fire of anger, there's a fire of lust, there's a fire of greed. But we are not involved in the fire. We are watching from the distance. Is a watcher from the hill. So this is a witnessing. We can say that watching the watcher. Watching the watcher, and observer is being observed. This is real witnessing. Like, we are body? No. We are mind? No. We are emotions? We are heart? No. We are watching from them from a distance. If we want to, if we able to do that, then we are watching from the hill. We are watcher from the hill. And that is a witnessing. Okay, so this is what is witnessing. And just to explain further, let me power of witnessing. Okay, power of witnessing. There was one scientific experiment in 1802 by the Young. It's a double slit experiment. What he did that he passed the electron beam. He wanted to show whether light is a wave or the particle. And he passed by the electron originated from the electron beam gun. He passed through the double slit screen with two slits. He passed the electron through the slit. And he put up another screen behind. And he studied the pattern on the screen, what type of pattern they made on the screen. Now, electron passed through the slits, light passed through the slits, and after that, their interference pattern, it thrown up on the screen. Okay, he just wanted to study that the which slit electron they are passing through the which slit. There's were two slits, one slit or another slit, and he put a detector to just study the movement of the electron. To his surprise, when he put the detector to see the electron, then there was no interference pattern in the screen, at the back screen. There was a spot. There was a spot like a tennis ball hitting the ball, the spot on the screen. Now, when he turned off the detector, then again interference pattern was on the screen. Again, when he turned on the detector, it was a spots. Now, particle, the electrons, no, it's looking that it's we are feeling that electron knows that they are being watched, they are being spied on, to behave properly, behave in good manner, because they are being watched, they are being detected. Some eye is watching on them and they behave differently. This is quantum mechanics. Still, it is true. When we watch them, they behave differently. When we don't watch, they behave differently. They behave randomly. When we watch them, they behave in a very well-mannered thing. Okay. So it is so meaning is that when we watch anything, its quality change. Okay. So are you with me? Everybody understanding what is being by show of hand? It is okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the many participants, they are watching me by turning the camera off. This is not a witnessing. Kindly turn on your camera, the real witnessing will happen. Okay. So this is very surprise. Like a small particle in the world, they have consciousness. They are being watched. In the same way, what happens? The same rule applies to us also. When we're walking on the street alone, we are walking casually, whistling and singing, like little bit dancing. And we see some person is coming from the opposite direction, then then we stop all these activities. We started behaving. We want to be looked as mannered person, and we change. When we are being watched, our quality changes. This is a power of being watched. Okay, and right now, everybody has the participant who has turned their camera on. Their activities are different. If the camera is off, our behavior is different. We might be taking the tea and doing some multitasking, doing other things also. The quality changes when we're being watched. In India, there are grocery stores and these malls and different places. When people say that you are under CCTV camera, you are under CCTV surveillance, they just becomes conscious. Okay, we are being watched. Our behavior changes. Okay. No, this is a power of watchfulness. In the same way, when we watch our body, its behavior will change, its quality will change. When we watch our mind, its quality will change. When we watch our emotions, its quality will change altogether. So this is power of witnessing. Existence has given us this power. But what we have got to do, we just watch. Not simple watch. It's a watching with awareness. That's a witnessing. To explain further, let me. So, how to watch like this? Okay, there is an audience and scene. Audience scene. This is simple watching. But watcher in the hill, we are watching both the play and audience. Both at the same time, we are watching. We are watching the watcher. This is a witness. If we are sitting in the audience and watching the play, this is simple watching. What witnessing, we are also watching the audience at the same time watching the play. I am watching you right now. I am also watching. Who is watching from me? I'm from a distance. I'm watching you. And who is speaking this? I'm watching him also. Who is looking at you? I'm watching. This is witnessing. In the same way, you are looking at me, you are watching me. And who is watching me at the same time? If you can feel that, this is a witnessing. This is a meditation. This is a beyond the mind. You're beyond mind. When we don't use mind, everything stop. Mind stop working. Mind stop working. It's not wandering then. It's not wandering. and we are peaceful. So our body, then this is body, then mind, then emotions, heart, our self. When we are located in the self, from here, when we are watching everything, we are watching over the hill, and we are watchers from the hill, and we are witnessing. Okay. So body know the pleasure, mind know the happiness, heart know the joy, and soul know the bliss. When we are watching, when we at our center, we are watching from there, we are in bliss. Otherwise, at the level of body, only pleasure, mind happiness, okay, heart joy. But bliss only happens when we're watching from our center. So, so when we watch, we are not a doer. Awareness is the path, bliss is the goal. Because this bliss awareness at the level of the soul, and bliss happens at that level, that is our goal. And when we are watcher, we are not doer. Things are happening on its own. Okay. So when we watching our body start behaving. Same time when we're watching our mind start behaving, and body and mind, they becomes in harmony. Then we are same time watching our emotions. No, body, mind, and heart or emotions, they are in harmony, and music start originating. It's a kind of orchestra. The divine music starts. And four things happen. Witnessing after happen on its own. We had to align, we had to harmonize body, mind, and emotions. And fourth stage happen on its own. Witnessing happen on its own, where the bliss comes. Okay. So this is all about witnessing, but it's very important to experience it. Okay. And do you have any question about this? After this, we start activity. So you can say that the witnessing at the level of our center, uh, what is the technique of learning the witness? What is the technique of witness? There is a technique. Witness is a knack also, it's a art also, it's a technique also. Knack, either you have it or not have it. It's a art. It brings the love. It's like it has artistic qualities. It brings love, bliss, compassion. It is technique also. We can learn it. So it's a knack, it's a technique, it's an art. And the easiest way to learn it is meditation. Witnessing is meditation. Okay. So let's have an activity of witnessing. Do you have anything with you, any candy or something sweet you can taste? Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, you can have something to, to taste. We'll close our eyes smile on the face, straight spine, relax shoulder and jaws, slow, long, deep breath. Now we put candy or some sweet, whatever you have with you, in the mouth on the tongue. Feel the sensation. Feel the sensation that candy on your tongue. It start tasting. It start giving some taste, some sensation. Just watch. Feel, watch with awareness. Intensity of taste is slowly increased. It's stimulating our receptor around the tongue. We are watching from distance. Feel it. Our tongue is being stimulated by taste. Sensation are going to brain. Brain is understanding it. But we are watching from the distance. Taste is coming. Who's understanding this taste? Who's interpreting this taste? We are watching him or her also. Taste is increasing with time. Intensity is changing. We are watching that. Who's feeling the taste? The sensation on the tongue, we are watching, feeling. And who is feeling this? We are watching it also. Watch the candy tongue taste and who is feeling it. We are watching at same time audience and play. This is witnessing. Witness never involves in the play. Witness watch from distance. We are not involved in this play. And bliss is happening on its own. Now, our activity is concluded. Just slowly open your eyes. So I understand that we have idea of witnessing from distance. Are we on the same page? And when we continuously witnessing this knack, this skill, it's also skill because it can be learned. It's a technique skill, it can be learned. And with practice, we hone our skill day by day, every moment. When we put this in our practice, we continue to hone this skill, this technique, then we have knack. Okay. So now, what is the central point, core point of learning this technique? If I know that we are inner conscious space, then it happens on its own. We are not body, we are not mind, we are not emotions or heart. We are inner conscious space. If we experience this, we already there on the hill at our center, and we are watching from there everything what's happening around us. We are watching the play. We are not involving it. Witness never involve. You just watch. And technique is that when we experience inner conscious space, we are inner conscious space. And automatically it happens. Because meditation is not doing. If we say we are doing meditation, no, meditation is a non-doing. We can't do it. Then stop everything at the level of body, at the level of mind, at the level of emotions. Inactivity, non-doing at all level, then meditation happen. We cannot do it. It happens. Witnessing, it happens. And what is how do we get it? Why? Why going to our center? Their center is our inner conscious space. We are inner conscious space. And with the regular meditation, we achieve that skill. We feel that in meditation, we witnessing. Real witness happen in meditation. And after that, because meditation, we close our eyes, we are still. After that, learning after skill, during the action, during the activity, we are not to disturb that. We are still located, situated at our center, and that's a meditative way of life. We are doing 1 hour meditation, morning, evening, but what we are doing after 22 hours, okay, that's very important. That's unless meditation change into the meditative way of life, we are wasting our time. And it only happens with witnessing. Okay. And our goal is meditative way of life. That's the bliss. So let's start with another activity of witnessing. Okay, this is guided sound, guided direction, recorded direction. I will play. So anybody has any question before going to that meditative activity? We can discuss. Okay. So this is very important. When we don't have any question, we already there. Okay. Question arises from the mind. And
Hi,
when we
Guruji, I
go,
have a question.
yeah.
I have one question, Guruji.
Yeah,
It's like a jigyasa.
go ahead.
According to Krishnamurti, J. Krishnamurti or Ramana Maharshi or other many Guruji talks, I noticed that
Yeah,
the Paramatma, to get the inner circle or Paramatma or Atma, we can reach there. Since it is pervading all over the everywhere. So why should we spend
yeah.
so much time and get that point?
Yeah. You talked about the Krishnamurti, but no disciple of Krishnamurti have reached that stage. He continued to speak for 40 hours, but no disciple of Krishnamurti has attained that stage. And second,
Mhm.
what Krishnamurti say, what other saints say, will not work for us.
Ah,
We have to experience, we have to experience
ourselves.
ourselves.
Mhm.
What's the written in scripture? What's the written? What the light matter said that they give us a direction.
Mhm.
And those stages, when we feel that stage, consciousness has not any memory. Mind has
Yeah,
memory. Mind
yeah,
is watching from distance what is happening. And that meditative state, ecstasy state, samadhi state, we are there. But who explain it after that? What we felt? Mind. Because
mind. Yeah,
consciousness has no memory. That's why all scripture, there's a difference. There's a gap.
yeah, yeah.
What is being written and our understanding. It has to be. But because they are written by the mind, they are spoken by the mind.
Mind.
What I
Yeah,
am speaking, conveying, there must be gap. That's why I will start no activity so that we have to experience it.
yeah. Experience is the best way. Good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Oh, we have to experience it. Okay. Because every scripture is a different. The scripture of
Mhm.
Buddha, Mahavira, scripture of the sages, the saints for Jesus Christ, they're different because consciousness has no memory.
No memory. Yes.
Mind have to interpret it. Okay, so it's very important that what's the scripture, they will not help us. They will only help us. We are in this session and we start practicing. We have become the seeker to search the truth, to get the bliss. So they help, and without enlightened master in our, if we don't have enlightened master in our life, it is near impossible. This is my experience. It is near impossible to get that truth without the guidance of enlightened master.
Yeah.
Okay, so we start. Just close your eyes. We will start meditation activity. So it is a paradox. Meditation is never activity. Where is activity? There's no meditation. When meditation, there's no activity. But I have to speak it. Okay. So close your eyes. Stay fine, relaxed. Long, slow, deep breath. Long, slow, deep breath with relaxed shoulders and jaws. Slow, long, deep breath. Smile on face.
Begin by coming into a comfortable meditation posture. Relax your whole.
Give me a moment. Continue with long, deep breath.
And stability. Begin by coming into a comfortable meditation posture. Relax your whole body, focusing on physical stillness, steadiness, and stability. Adjust your body one last time. Being sure you're perfectly comfortable and prepared for meditation. Feel the points of contact between your body and the surface beneath you. As you focus on physical stillness, your mind also becomes still and silent. Now become aware to the natural and spontaneous motions of the breath. Experience the expansiveness of the inhalation, filling your lungs. And total relaxation during the exhalation. Inhale, expand, feeling the sensation of air filling the lungs. Exhale, relax, and release every muscle in your body. Breathe in a manner that is most comforting and soothing. Breathing to calm the mind. and breathing to still the body. Awareness of relaxation. Awareness of silence, stillness, and serenity. Now begin listening to the outer sounds in your environment. Listen to the phenomenon of sound from the detached perspective of the silent witness. Go on witnessing all the sounds that come and go in your environment. Listen intently to the raw textures of each and every sound. As though you have never heard these sounds before. Remain totally present. Heightening your awareness to the sense of sound. Should any intruding thought arise, dismiss it. And return to observing every sound. For a few more moments, prefer only to listen and perceive. Remind yourself, I am not these sounds. I am not the objects of the senses, which are impermanent and subject to change. Now, gradually become aware to the internal sounds of the thoughts. Remain a witness as you switch your whole attention to the thought processes of the mind. Allow all thoughts and feelings to arise freely without the slightest restriction. Do not choose pleasant thoughts in preference to unpleasant thoughts. Simply accept whatever comes. Remain aware, observing the thoughts as though they are occurring outside yourself. Remind yourself, I am not these thoughts. These thoughts, too, are impermanent and subject to change. Only be a witness a detached, uninfluenced observer of all thoughts. Allow all emotions to arise without resistance. Release all pent-up emotions as you remain a seer, separate from the emotions and thoughts. Distance yourself from the dramas of the mind. Remain a witness, totally aware, and not identifying with any thought from the first person perspective. Watch the play of thoughts as though you were watching a movie, and allow any trapped emotional energy related to these thoughts to come to surface. Remain a witness. Remain aware and totally present. Now bring your awareness back to your body and the breath. Heighten your awareness to the soothing sensations of each breath. awareness of your senses, the sounds that surround you. The feeling of air and the clothing on your skin. Take your time. Whenever you are ready, begin by moving just a single finger at first. Then begin to stretch and move your body. And open your eyes to end this session. The practice of Antarmona is now complete. Om Shanti.
We can slowly open our eyes. So, this was whole activity of witnessing our body, witnessing our mind, thoughts, witnessing our emotions. And trick is that when we watch our body start behaving in harmony. And when we start watching our thoughts, thought stops. There is no thought. We don't watch, that's why there are thought. We are not aware, that's why they are thought. The presence of thought is like that. Like we drive our car, we turn on our engine of car, then reach our destination, we stop, we park our car, but we don't know how to turn it off. So continuously, the engine of the car is working day out, day in, day and night is working. Mind is like that. When we don't need it, still it's working. When you're sleeping, still it's working. We don't know how to turn it off. Witnessing is an art to know that how to turn it off. When we don't need it, turn off mind. Simple button. And when we watch our emotions, negative emotions stop altogether. Positive emotion, they enhance in their intensity. So it happens on its own when we watch, when we witness. So this is the power of witnessing. And when we are witnessing, we are in meditative stage. We are in meditation. The beauty of witnessing is that you don't have to close your eyes. You're walking, you're talking, you're eating, even you are sleeping. Enlightened Master Saint, when they are sleeping, they still continue to witness. I am not sleeping, body is sleeping. So this is the greatest technique of all meditative techniques of witnessing. So with this, we are going to conclude our session, and I hope that through me at distance has given you message, take home message that you have experienced the witnessing, importance of witnessing. And this is a kind of button. When we don't, that button, how to turn it off mind, we are in problem. When we know this button, then it's quite handy. Easily we can turn it on mind, turn it off, turn it on emotion, turn it off. It is in our control. And that is the beauty of witnessing, and our life becomes beautiful, full of bliss. So with this, I would like to conclude my session. If you have any question, you can discuss. So handing over to Dr. Acharya Dr. Manamrtaji. Thank you so much. You listened to me very carefully, so passionately, so lovingly. Thank you so much. Gratitude to all of you. I am blessed while interacting with you. Thank you so much.
素晴らしい発表ありがとうございました。Thank you so much, Acharya-ji, for your beautiful session. As we experience through your PPT and meditation practice, witnessing involves using our inner eye to observe the mind's projections without attachment. By doing so, we can gain greater control over our happiness, recognizing that it is largely determined by how the mind interprets and projects reality. Thank you so much. So you took us in deep meditation as well. No one would like to open their eyes. Now I'd like to share something. Koji Sensei, Ramchandraji, Garg and Danny, please share something, your experience. Swami Gyanurjaji, Acharya Gaganji, everyone, I would like to see.
Good morning, everyone.
Can I?
The session was very beautiful. You can see behind me beautiful nature view. I'm enjoying. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, keep on witnessing. Yeah.
Okay, Koji Sensei, onegaishimasu.
Thank you very much. This is quite a big surprise. The entering the new feelings by start from the street. It's a very clever way of guiding to the new sense. I didn't. Very fast. I'm not so sure how easy it is, but it's very easy. Once that feeling is, I could create, sense. So, yeah. So I could only say 100,000 of thanks for this session, and thanks for the Nam-san for arranging this good sessions. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sensei. George and Danny, please go ahead.
Thank you very much for this session. I agree with what others have said. It was kind of such a very different perspective for meditation than I've ever had before, but very, very simple to grasp, and makes meditation so much it just kind of comes alive, and I felt very much a part of what we were doing. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I too learned and found the guidance very helpful, and I'm glad to have experienced this.
Ramchandra ji, would you like to say something? Gyanuja ji?
Thank you, Swamiji. It was a beautiful session. I thoroughly enjoyed
Thank
it. It was really nice. And it was, projected in a very different perspective. It's the same issue, same story, but it's served in a different bottles, but it was very tasty. I loved it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Pranam, Acharya ji.
Pranam.
Although English is not our first language, neither second language,
Yeah,
Acharya
I just,
express us in the language of meditation. We understood, we feel blessed. Thank you.
wow, that's good.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So thank you so much once again, Acharya Dr. Naresh Jyoti ji. Let's have some celebration and end the session for today. We will see you all again. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Let's have some celebration.
Thank you so much. Gratitude.
इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए। इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए। कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए। कहीं क्लेश का लेश रहे ना दुख कहीं भी होए। मन में चिंता भय न सतावे, रोग शोक नहीं होए। मन में चिंता भय न सतावे, रोग शोक नहीं होए। नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में, क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए। नहीं बैर अभिमान हो मन में, क्षोभ कभी नहीं होए। मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए। मैत्री प्रेम का भाव रहे नित मन मंगलमय होए। मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए। मंगल मंगल होए जगत में सब मंगलमय होए। इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए। इस धरती के हर प्राणी का मन मंगलमय होए। मन का सब संताप मिटे अरु अंतर उज्ज्वल होए। मन का सब संताप मिटे अरु अंतर उज्ज्वल होए। राग द्वेष और मोह मिट जाए, आत्म निर्मल होए। राग द्वेष और मोह मिट जाए, आत्म निर्मल होए। प्रभु का मंगल गान करे, सब पापों का क्षय।
Thank you, Acharya ji. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.